What is going on, guys? So today we're checking out the Hotec APW117. Now this is a portable karaoke system, which is pretty stinking cool. So it's a Bluetooth speaker and it's got lights, it's got crazy LED lighting on here and everything. So let me pull it out of the box, let me show you everything you get, and then we'll talk about some of the specs and how this thing actually works. All right, so in the package, you're gonna get the actual speaker itself, which is very impressive. This thing is really slick looking. You can see it's got all the controls up here, all your slide dials for your volume controls, your mic volume. You have a shoulder strap, which you can put on here if you wanna be able to control, to easily carry this thing around. You've got USB ports, auxiliary ins, you got microphone ports, battery charging ports, power, everything that you need is right there on top, very straightforward. The speaker itself, really clean looking. We'll turn this thing on in just a moment. You also get all of these additional cables and stuff like that. So you get your instruction manual, you have your remote control, so you can actually control this remotely, which is awesome. AKA remote control remotely, obviously there you go. You got a charging cable right here. You have a 3.5 millimeter jack for both sides. So this can be plugged into an MP3 player, a phone that has that jack to play music directly on here, which is awesome. But then you got your two microphones, just like this. So you've got 1 and 2. They're just multicolored, different colors, so you can kind of tell them apart. But it's very, very cool looking. So let's turn this thing on and see what we get. So we turn the power button on. We're on hi-fi. Whoa, there's your speaker. You got some lighting going on here. So this thing Bluetooth is on and ready to go. It's got Bluetooth connectivity. We're gonna go ahead and play. Let's see if we can get this thing paired up really quick and easy. This is a pretty slick look. The LEDs on the front of this, I just wanna say, are really, really neat looking. This is definitely a party in a box for sure. So let's see, we've got a paired device. We should see this thing pop up here. AP117W or W117. We tap that, we hit pair. We are now connected and ready to go, just like that, simple. So let's turn on one of these microphones and see how this works here. So we're gonna turn this guy on. So to turn the microphones on, you just push and hold down the power button on the front of these. Now, one thing I will say is that you don't want to have these too close to the speaker because they can have a really wild reaction that I just experienced off camera. Obviously the feedback scenario. So you definitely want to turn these on when you're distanced from the actual speakers itself. But you can see you have battery life indicators on both of them. You have the ability to set and reconnect them and get them all kind of dialed in, but really straightforward there. And this thing works really well. Sound quality is absolutely fantastic on the speaker. I was very, very happy with it. It's very, very loud. I think you can use this for, in-home parties, but you could even use this outside as just a really fantastic speaker. And if you're into karaoke, this thing's gonna be an absolute blast. I think this is just gonna be a really fun speaker for you to play with. As you can see, again, the lighting is really cool. Quality's great. Microphones actually sound pretty good too as well. But just the fact that this comes as a total kit, you just turn the microphones on, it's already paired up. It couldn't be easier to use. So if you guys are looking for a great party, event type of thing, you could even use this for like a convention or a meeting, having that ability for somebody to speak on a microphone and have their voice amplified is awesome. I think there's a ton of opportunities here, but the fact that you have a portable speaker and can take this literally anywhere. You could take this out to a beach, you could bring this on the boat and do a boat karaoke day, whatever. Really, really fun stuff, again, from Hotec, making really high quality stuff. So if you're looking for something like this, definitely consider checking out this one from Hotec, the Bluetooth speaker. But guys, as usual, I hope this video was helpful for you, and I'll see you in the next one.